Aye, aye, lads.
And I am dishonorable and dishonest. I will use every advantage available to me. And at some point, those advantages will compound into the death of the cheater. There's no two ways about it. Alright, chat, pick a card. You can P1 for me. I'm willing to fucking go wild. I'm willing to play anything. Pick a card, any card. Alright, first card mentioned was Nightmare. We go Nightmare. Okay, so we've established that we dumpster a cheetah. What's next in the big cat tier list after cheetah? Can we take the next one? You want Citadel? Okay, now I pick. You've picked your cards. Panther? Panther can't be next, man. Panther's like massively more difficult than Cheetah. They're much stockier, right? There's got to be something in between Cheetah and Panther. Like Panther, you're getting rolled. Even face up, you're done. Because you can't do any damage to a Panther. Like with your bare hands at least. We didn't really get anything for Citadel, so I guess I'll go Overlord for the Nightmare. A Lynx, bruv. Lynxes are tiny. Like you could, Lynx is easier than Cheetah. You could take a Lynx if it attacked you from behind first, even if you let it get first blood. The Lynx is nothing, man. Lynxes are just like the size of a fucking house cat. Okay, maybe slightly larger, but only slightly. Jaguar's taking me. I lose to a Jaguar. I'm not picking Preacher. What are you doing? I get like maybe Channeler in a Reanimate deck? Let's pick Reanimate in the Reanimate deck. Show and Tell. Okay. Seems to fit. And me? Show and Tell does not reanimate, no, but it gets the stuff out your hand. Leopard is also a big jump from Cheetah, man. I do not think I'm taking even one Leopard or Panther. Like that's if they just fight me straight up. How many house cats until it's an even match? How many house cats? I don't know, man. Because they're done in one hit. So, but not like you can't pick a ridiculously big number, because you'll get swarmed, right? At some point. Like even though one house cat is done in one hit, if you have 10 house cats on your back clawing you, then all of a sudden each individual one no longer dies in one hit because you're cooked. you couldn't even hit them. I don't think you understand how slow you are compared to felines. I can't chase one and catch them, but if they're attacking me, I can hit them when they come in close. What do you mean? Like if they run away, no, I'm not going to be able to catch them. But if they run away, that counts as a dub for me in my book. Yeah, chat, there's not many... We didn't get offered many creatures here for a Reanimate strat. But we have a lot of options on colours. Library, Mox, Tameo. It's gotta be Library, man. There is a Dino, but it's gotta be Library. Nobody's picking the Dino, guys. The Dino wheels. Don't worry about a lack of top end, because a lack of top end doesn't exist. You will get the top end. Library me. Mox me. Vivi actually goes kind of crazy in this deck too, though. Ragavan or Fable? Fable fits the theme a bit more, but Ragavan's surely a better card. Okay, but is it? Maybe it's not. So these cards are not gonna wheel though. We're only gonna get one of the two. Alright chat, 1 for Monkey, 2 for Random Red Saga. Which plays Cube. I think that was a victory for the Fables. I'm still not sure what we were supposed to pick there, to be honest. Emrakul. I mean, it's not very good with Reanimate, but we do have Show and Tell at least. There's no Fat or Fatty. Balance. I would love balance. I do have Sunfall to play white, but we have no lands for white. Emperor Bones also sick. Might actually be an Emperor Bones pick. Trust the process. Alright, now you better start picking some fatties or you actually are gonna die. Goblin Engineer. Mana value 3 or less. Artifact. I guess the critique discards a card out of your hand. Guys, where's all the fatties that I promised we would find? Talent or Kaito, I guess? Talent's gotta be good here. Demonic tutor guy. Interesting. I'll go first. I passed them. I only passed 2 fatties, and they're barely fatties, man. It was a Dino and a Grave Titan. They're not that crazy. Mystical Tutor. Coveted Jewel actually works with show and tell as well, but we'd rather it was creatures, I think. What? I just picked Lottery and Revealed. It gave me Preordain. What the that's a scam. Okay, going into pack 3, we have one creature available. But we don't need a ton of creatures. We need 3 guys. Eugene we cannot use. So we pyro or fetch land. Let's take a land. We have 1 show and tellable creature. We have 0 reanimatable creatures. But don't worry, chat. Watch this. Watch the way the deck comes together here. We actually can't pick Literary. Recall guy or Shelly? It's surely Shelly. Not a primary reanimate target, but a fine backup one. It's not a 0-3, man. What do you mean 0? How is this a 0-3? We just need 2 fatties and this is a great deck. Eurasian Lynx is £79, but what is that in kilos? Sin or Crab? Crab we can hardcast. Sin has potential to be a bit stronger, but not really. It's not going to be Hoof. Daze or Push. Okay, Daze me. Probe is also gas, of course, but... Or got like... In most decks I would take Probe there. In this one we're going Daze. Emrakul, the Promised End. Pretty shit creature, isn't it? Fine. And guys, where's the fatties? Where are the fatties? We get them soon, yes? We find them soon? I'll go Palantir. Okay, now I'm pissed. I'm absolutely maulding. Take Fire Covenant. Nah. You can't screw me like this. My Reanimate deck has 2 Emrakuls. No! Not like this, man. Alright, Shinobi Reanimator. Enduring Curiosity Reanimator.
If you don't stand with me, you're my
Magmatic Hellkite Reanimator. This is a show and tell deck, it's true. I will keep the Reanimate, but we should take out Recurring Nightmare. Does machines, whatever. What do we have to ninja this Shinobi into play? Strix is great. Epicure we don't need. Hellkite we don't want. Critique we don't want. Don't really have anything to combo with Echo, do I? Brainstorm, we only have 1 fetch. That doesn't seem very good. Lantern's random card. This deck did not really, like... It didn't really get there, did it? It's not absolutely awful, but it's not ideal. Yeah, Does Machines has no targets. Brainstorm would be a fine last card. Hellkite, man. How good is Magmatic Hellkite? I have no idea. I mean, it can't be better than Brainstorm, even with only 1 fetch. We're good. I don't think we're going to trophy with this, but it's going to be an easy 6-3. Two, 3 if lucky. As cope, buddy. And you know it. Alright, casual -6 next turn. Alright, chat, we can get a surveil if we play Channeler, but we can play around Daze if we just send. I don't want to play Channeler Mox Reanimate, because then we'll give up too much library stuff. Go Krabbus! I mean, not the best hit to actually steal, but at least we got rid of the Academy. Remove a counter from this to deal 1 to any target. Okay, buddy. If you say so. Removing their academy makes it all worth it. Just don't Shinobi the Monoskelion. How greedy would it be to Shinobi the Crab? Acceptable or unacceptable levels of greed? Like, we will have 5 mana next turn, so like, we're not... We would be able to like hard cast it the following turn anyway. I can use the Monoskelion to emerge. True. Oko, Thief of Crowns.
Just can't see it.
Yep, toxic.
Gaze into my face and put on your true shape.
Huzzah! To do!
I see how it is.
Get him, Shinobi! Alright, Oko down. New crab incoming. A crab which steals an Oko Ob. Oppo seems in big trouble if they don't have some combo going. Wan Shi Tongus. Discard 2 cards at random, please. Ha ha ha! Easiest 0-3 of our life was called at the beginning of the run. The Emperor of Bones, huh? Pretty spooky, no? Problem is, if I don't counter that, if I let that go, then the next creature that I counter, they just eat it with the Emperor of Bones and then hit me with it anyway. That is a relatively toxic card from the opponent there. My cards are just so awkward here, aren't they? Just draw a black source, cast Shelly, win. One timer. Shelly, Shelly, Shelly. Alright, chat, do you believe in show and tell? Do you believe in show and tell Emrakul off the top? We need show and tell or a black source. Bro. The Opofend, what? Recall 2 Mox in their top 4. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be difficult to defeat. Seems good. Okay, chat, let me eat some food in this next game, 1 sec.
Sow some chaos. Ha! Shake down the locals. No one beats me and survives. Plead for mercy. My goons will make quick work of you.
Any red lands for the Fire Covenant? Wow, good job, Overlord, dumbass. Watch out, we got an issue here. We got a ton of uncastable cards. We at least have an Overlord cooking away. This does not seem good though. Strix, at least decent. Is Spellbinder still, like, good enough to pick? I don't really pick Spellbinder, man. He can't... Seems underpowered to me in 2026. Get blocked. Lock, city bitch. Didn't even draw a blue card from a force. What a scam. We're very lucky that opponent hates spending mana. They will do anything except spend their mana. Come on, Oppo. Erode me. Erode me. Give me that mountain. Yes. Mountain and shuffled away an Emrakul. Sick. We have a decent split of stuff here. Enchantment, creature, instant, sorcery, land. Like if Strix dies, Emrakul only costs 7 mana. That seems kind of good. And I have 6 mana. All of a sudden they look a little combo-y, huh? Any gas? No gas, GG. Emrakul next turn. When you cast a spell, you gain control of target opponent during that player's next turn. After that turn, that player takes an extra turn. I'm under the impression that if you cast Emrakul, you win. True or false? You just win, don't you? It's GG. It'd probably be better if they actually had some creatures on board, though. It depends on the opponent's hand. Oh, really? Just like everything else in this game. Didn't know we had to fucking express that. Chat, did you know your chance of winning a game of Magic depends on the opponent's hand? Would you beat Emrakul in a face-up fight? I don't think so, sadly. Hey! Don't brain freeze me, bro. Oh, I do have that other Emrakul, right? Hee 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 hee. Don't know how I actually, like, win, but I do have it. Yoink! Oh man, they're pissed. Goodbye, DISHONORABLE. You don't get a bronze opponent unless their deck's insane. They have been matched up 2 tiers here. Alright, come on. Overlord Reanimate combo? It's not the worst Reanimate target, is it? I think I've got to leave it in there because I don't have anything else to do with my turn next turn. Ow. Can't even cast Shelly, man. We need a Schwamp to cast Shelly. Go ahead and pay the 1-up. Come on, Curiosity. Find me a Shelly. Find me a Swamp. I could take an Enduring Curiosity, yeah. Easily. Slap that stupid cape off of her. It's over. I feel like I'm just searching for lands every turn of every goddamn game. Minsk and Boo, huh? Okay, hold. -2 life now, but the red source is so much better than the Shelly, right? Because this with the Exalted, this thing swings for 8, man. Game is hard with no red mana, though, I'll say that. Go on, hit me with that red source, please. We do get an Overlord next turn. Chumps. Go fatty tribal. Fatties. The grill player when it's the opponent that has the fatties. That thing being dead would certainly make me more comfortable. Mest lethal, mest lethal. I cannot do Fire Covenant and Shelly. Ah, but I can do Shinobi. Okay. Actually, it's kind of sick. Fire Covenant. For 6. Attack with Overlord. Get the Shinobis. Yep. 2-2. I can safely say I've never got lethal like that before. The only other card I had that dealt damage was Ob, right? And Ob, like, or could attempt to deal damage with Ob, but Ob wouldn't be lethal because they would just discard. Library, baby. Any Library of Alexandria fans in the chat today? That's happened twice in this run, where they've just surveilled into a creature. They're so lucky, man. It's crazy. So lucky. We win these, right? We win these, we go to 16, we wrath them for 14. Ouch. One toughness, please, Oppo. Good games. Guten Games. Gold's too hard for me, man. I'll try again tomorrow, see if we can make it a gold.